Go ahead.
Thank you. First, a question about workplace safety. OSHA is up against a deadline set by President Biden to decide whether or not there need to be emergency temporary standards for COVID-19 safety for the next 6 months. Is there any concern that additional federal regulations might, and the cost of complying with them might be a burden on businesses already struggling to survive?
Well, first, the president signed an executive order, which I know you're familiar with, but back maybe the third day he was in office, because he wants to ensure that workers are, of course, safe. He's asked the American people to do their part to help quickly beat the virus, and he has directed OSHA to determine if an emergency temporary standard was necessary to protect workers from COVID. So his objective is actually to protect workers and members of the workforce. The OSHA has been working diligently, but we, of course, believe they should have the time to get it right and time to ensure it's right. And so we're waiting for them to make a conclusion.
And as the voice of the White House, how hard would it be to convince people in some states that are trying to open up quickly that there are new federal rules that they need to follow instead?
Well, there are no new federal rules yet. We will let OSHA put out their guidelines, and then, of course, we will work to ensure that people understand why and that they support workers being safe, which I think even many owners of businesses would support.
And then on immigration,